Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero. You're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Yeah, man. My people, we reach that time again. We are right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. All right, yes, so with it. Yes, so nice. Because here we go on, you know. With the right, I want part where we are deal with Iran do mass. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. In compan radio night time, you know. Dear pastor. All who listen radio, all who have them radio channel download to them phone because they live overseas. You know what I mean? You know, say Aaron Dumas is a pastor where always a give advice and always a read people letter. And you know what I mean? So we are going to check out a letter now from where somebody write to pastor, right? And pastor now are going to give for them response. So you know how we do it. You know, say she or him give feed them side of the story, and then pastor now give theme advice, and you know say we now give our own advice. You know what I mean? So up top and just that, you know it's DUTCHdinero you're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. I want to get rid of my mother's boyfriend. I am having a dear pastor, I am having a problem and I believe that you can help me. I am 21 years old and I am living at home with my mother. My father has never lived with us. He is a wild man. He has children everywhere. I heard that my father has 20 children. One day I asked him how many children he has, and he said he can't count. My father doesn't take life seriously, so I don't know what has caused women to love him so much. Whenever I want something as a teenager, my mother would send me to him, and my father would make promises that he never kept. I hardly got anything from him, but he would question me about my schoolwork. One day he told me that I shouldn't hold anything against him because if my mother didn't leave him, he would have been a better man today. I could never hate my father. He was so pleasant to talk. He was so pleasant to talk to. One day, while I was in school, my father showed up with 12 Julie mangoes. I was glad to see him. He told me to sell the mangoes and buy whatever I needed. I cried and I laughed, but I sold all the mangoes. I did not even keep one for myself. My father is not doing very well now, and I would love to help him, but I am not in a position to do so. My mother is in her 40s and she has a man in her life. I don't like him. He does not like to work, and my mother is supporting him. I told my mother to leave him. We are living in a two-room house, and this man told my mother that I am old enough to go and take man. I don't know who told him that I want a man in my life. I don't trust him. Whenever I am in the house and he is around, he is also staring at me. My mother said he will not do me anything. She said he asks her to marry him. This place belongs to my mother's father, and he is abroad. He is planning to come back to Jamaica and build a better house on the property. My mother knows that my grandfather wouldn't put money in this place for this man to live as a king. Growing up, my mother did not bring man into this house. However, in the last few years, it seems as if her body is on fire. She told me that she wants a man in her life, and that is why she became friendly with a man. Since he has been living with us, she cannot save a cent, but she wants to get married and go to church. People would see this man walking on the road and think that he is a good man, but he is not. How can my mother get rid of him? Concerned daughter. Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here represented for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. My family, you hear what I go on? No, you hear what I go on? This girl, you know, right? And her mother grew up in then grandfather place. You understand? In her grandparents' place, her mother father place. Right? She have her father, you know, but her father and her mother break off from she young. You know what I mean? But she see her father now is a troubled man. Her father have over 20 at picking. When he asks him father, say, how much pitney you have? How much brother and sister me have? He say he can't count. You know what I mean? But he say he can't hate his father because his father just have that spot there in her heart. You know what I mean? She even go as far as to see her father turn up at school one day with 1 dozen Julie mango and tell her if he sell them and take him money and buy whatever she want. And she said she cry. You know what I mean? Because you know you see daddy with some mango and thing, you take you get one and you still get a little piece of food same way. You get a piece of money can buy a patty and rate it. You know what I mean? But she said what she do now, she just sell off the mango them. And when she sell off the mango them, she just buy what she want with the money. She says she never keep one for herself. She just sell off everything. You know what I mean? Eh? She could have make a good merchandiser. You know what I mean? So, up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero you're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. So, what go on, you know, our mother now, she have a problem with her mother boyfriend. Or with her mother having a boyfriend. You know what I mean? Because what no, our mother find this man carrying her grandparents' place. The grandparents stay abroad is a 2-bedroom house. And the grandparents stay abroad. Right? The grandfather stay abroad. The grandfather is a man who would want a man and yard. You know what I mean? And him a plan to come back, come build up in place bigger and make the place more spacious and nice for everybody. But the grandparents, the grandfather don't know say man did it. Man live there with them, you understand? Him there foreign and check say just the two of them did the same way. You know what I mean? But anyway now, the mother now want a man in her life. You know what I mean? She want a husband right now. She in her 40s, you know. She want a husband right now. She want to get married. You know what I mean? So she have a man there. She a complain about him man now that a little girl. The daughter complain about him man now, and when the daughter complain about him man, the mother make she know straight. Say me want a man in my life, and right now me even plan to get married. So it's not like not true him a look upon you because she a complain say the man a look upon her like a steer upon her. And the man say no man. Is a man that we are planning to say he want me and her to get married. But a man now, a boyfriend now, he not easy. Because a boyfriend has say now, say you are going. That girl where you have in her yard say your daughter, you know. She can go take man. Yeah man, she can go live with her man. Where you have her reach up your sado. You understand? Make she go on with her man, make she go and go take man. You know what I mean? So the daughter now no like them thing they no like her, but the man out order still because he should reach so far no matter where go. You understand? So up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero you're representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. So I could go in right now and see how I really are going. Make we hear what Pastor have to say, because me give my side, she give her side, and Pastor, you know, have a advice. So, make we take it from Pastor. Dear concerned daughter, there are many women who prefer to stay single when they have to raise girl children because they are afraid that their male lovers may become sexually involved with them. This is perhaps one of those reasons that your mother did not get sexually involved with any man before now. However, now that you have grown up, your mother feels that it is time for her to have a man and to do the things that she couldn't do when you were young. So she is now involved with this man. But as you claimed, instead of assisting your mother, he depends on her for survival, and you don't trust him. The only problem with that is that your mother loves him. If she did not love him, she would have asked him to leave. He is not bringing anything to the table, so to speak. He has no money. She is spending all she has on him. You are old enough to sit and talk to your mother. Perhaps your grandfather, who owns the property on which you are living, should be told about the situation. Let your mother know you are going to tell him about it. I don't think your grandfather would love to spend money on the property for his sweet boy to benefit from his labor. Don't be rude to your mother, but speak to her straight, Pastor. So you your point of view where Pastor come from now. Pastor say yes, she want a man because you know 21-year-old. And most women no really want to get involved with a man, with a young daughter, because they're afraid the man, you know, molest their daughter. You understand? So now that you becomes 21, you becomes a big woman right now, or a young adult then, right? She want to move on with her life and move on from right there, so and know so she have a man in her life who can become her husband. You understand? Which you know, me still a say man rude for when he say because the man out of order. You understand? But we pastor no really highlight that part there. Pastor just say boy, the situation with it, your mother spend all her money for the man. Right? All you have to go do you know. Talk to your grandfather and hear if your grandfather have anything to say. But talk to her first and tell her, say, yo, tell your grandfather so you don't really pose a problem. You understand? Because in a situation like that, sometimes a pastor can, a grandfather can end up turn out it to. You understand? But, my people, you hear what pastor have to say. You hear my side of the story, right? And you hear the storyteller side of the story. So, what go at me now? You go in the comment box and tell what you think about the whole story. What your thoughts, what your opinion, and what you think this girl should do. You understand? Up top and just that, you know it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Yeah man, the comment box is right there. So we can discuss this further down the comment box. Up top.